Hey, it's Benny Calloway again, and I'm back with a quick video. This video is kind of piggybacking on the first video that I put out. And one of the things that I want to discuss in this one real quick is your backup solution, or if you have one. What do you do if you have a situation where you drop your laptop, casually walking down the hallway, have it in your hand, drop it, crash, boom, you turn your laptop on and it says no device found, or no hard drive found, or something to that nature. Or if you have one of these new laptops that has a solid state drive in it, where sometimes they go out without any warning. And in most instances, it may be hard, if at all, in terms of recovery. What do you do? Has this happened to you? Do you have anything in place to actually back up your data other than something like Google Drive? Google Drive is not a real backup. Yes, it can save you if you do have space in the cloud and you actually save your information to the cloud. However, if there are files that you may have had in a different portion of your computer that is not backed up to the cloud, 9 times out of 10, those files are gone. If you have multiple devices in your office, multiple workstations in your office, and they have files scattered between them, and we'll address this as well, and probably in another video as well. But what do you do if one of those computers crash? Do you have anything in place? I say this to say I've seen this with a multitude of companies, clients even of mine, who did not have a backup in place and something happened and they basically had to start over in that area. And that is probably the worst feelings of all to have, when you realize, hey, I did not have something in place to protect myself, to protect my client data, to protect my business's data. So I pose to you just to think about those things and to consider getting some type of solution. You don't have to get it with us, but you need to get something. Ideally, we do have a solution that is a cloud-based solution, which basically will back up your entire computer to the cloud. And if something happens, number one, if the computer crashes, we're able to restore your data from probably 30 days out, depending on, if not longer, even up to maybe 60 days out. If you lost a particular file, you deleted something that you didn't mean to, and you don't have a way to recover it, think again. If you have a backup system in place, you can say, hey, I may have lost this file that I need to, I don't know, for my taxes. There's a particular document, it was digitized, it was emailed to me. I deleted the email by accident. I don't know how to recover that, but I did download it and I had it, but now I don't know where it is, and I think I deleted that as well. No worries, we got your back. We have a system in place. Number one, it backs us to the cloud. We can go back, find that particular file, the location, and restore it back to its initial restore path on your computer. So it's just one of those things to consider as almost like an insurance policy. We start our backup solutions at the lowest of $25 a month. You have multiple devices, we may even be able to cut some kind of special or deal. And I'm not even doing this as a sales tactic, but I've just been concerned. I've worked with places and they don't have anything. And it just would hurt me to, number one, see somebody lose somebody else's information. But another thing for you to lose your own information, and it actually causes you to lose money and or potentially close your doors. So it's just one of those things. We all have to pay for car insurance. We have to pay for homeowners insurance if you have a home, have to pay for health insurance. And this is just a method to not only insuring your business, but you're insuring your businesses and your customer and your client data. So that is the reason why I bring these questions up. I ask these questions on Facebook. Don't get a lot of responses because I don't think people think this is a serious thing as it really is until it actually happens to them. One thing that I always say is people don't know that they need something until they need something. For that, folks, I just like to share that with you. I'll leave a link in the description in terms of what we offer. You can also just ask us questions, man. Hit us up. I'm always open to just have conversations about these type of things because this is something that I care deeply about. In my full-time 9 to 5, this was an area that I primarily work in. So I see the scenarios that happen on a daily basis. But I also know that there's a way to make sure that it doesn't happen. And the process is basically totally automated. We can install it in a matter of seconds and you won't even know that it's there, and it just runs. We can set it up to where you get a detailed report monthly, weekly, or whatever, but it's something that we always have access to make sure that it's actually working. So again, just something to consider, something I want to throw out there and get you thinking about it. And like I said, if you have any questions, you can leave comments under this video. If I share the video on Facebook, leave comments there. Also, just hit us up in the DMs. That's it. All right. Benny Calloway, IT Health Center.